Hello everybody! Long time no see. I've not been home for like 2 months this summer and then the semester started. So unfortunately there was no way for me to update you, but that's why I'm here and I was really excited to do an update because I have some big plans, I guess. Also, I did manage to undye, I guess, the body successfully, and that video is coming. Promise. And actually, my pretty centaur lady, Grace, she is in pieces, kind of, currently, is going to be the main focus of this month for me. Yeah, just gonna show her off in all her glory. She's wearing a bag that my friend Papillonette made. And I started making a like beaded little top. She will get a body blush and a face up. And of course she needs mods. And I got Mr. Super Clear and actually Milliput. And it's my first time doing like mods with epoxy sculpt. I have done elf ears in the past with Fimo, no polymer clay. This I hope will be similar, but also I'm planning on adding elf ears to this one. I don't want to make them permanent though. I'm just gonna put them on and glue them on. I think I'm gonna start with that because it's also easier to do. And then her body's cute, that's for sure. But also, there is, I don't know, I'm not super happy with the fits of the chest piece, so I wanted to make that one a little bit longer, and then suddenly we got a different shape, and it would be just like a little bit bigger like this. Would look nicer in my opinion, and she would be a bit taller, and then of course I also have to switch the legs, because it would make more sense to have the, yeah, also the dye job left its marks. Also in the face, which is unfortunate, but it's a reality and a face up will do the trick. And then at some point, I have to get her some hooves as well, because her character is not really supposed to have feet, even though it's cute and it's really weird, which I like. I like weird. Yeah, but no, she is supposed to be a traditional centaur, and for that I was planning on perhaps, but that's something that is not going to happen anytime soon, order some hooves from Resin Soul. And also, while we are talking about Resin Soul, I have this Dream Valley Chaos Head and Light Tan, whose name is Raymond, by the way, who also will get a face up soon. And I made a wig last month for him. You can see it's very pretty. Feathers that shimmer in like all colors of the rainbow in the sun, and I'm way happier with his wig than I thought I was going to be. That so you can, never mind. See him? Let's move right here. So for him, I wanted to get one of the Resin Soul MSD boy bodies. I was thinking at first about the 45 centimeter body, but then very recently they released a new body which would be 48 centimeters and looks a bit nicer and appears to have better posability, but I could be wrong. It would fit with my crew a lot better. Also, you can see I have a Feeble 60 Shushu, which I've had for like a year already, and I have not mentioned her on the internet ever, so here we are. That's my whole doll crew, by the way. And Alan here, my doll chateau Alan, whose name is Alan. I know, very creative, right? Is holding my frog. But I think maybe it would be nice to do an introduction of my BJD crew at the end of the year, just like where I'm at right now with my collection. I also maybe have found a sales post for a Doll Chateau Stacy head, and just maybe possibly accidentally my finger slipped and I put her on layaway, you know, maybe. I also, you know, I had that sold now, so there was quite a lot of little changes going on, but the main focus of the next month will definitely, or like this month of October, will be her. Also, what I wanted to show, because last month I was actually so sick. I was sick in bed. I could not do anything. I could not leave bed. But suddenly, you know, those are always the moments when you're like, I need to do stuff. I want to make this and this and this and this and this and this. And suddenly you have like this immense creative energy. And it's always at the times when you just cannot do it. So I did decide to sew something in bed then. And I made a little bag, which, you know, yeah, it's not supposed to be hers. It needs a filling because now it's too light. It's made from linen. I really like this linen color. It's also pretty. Also, she's getting a new wig because I decided that her old wig was not great. Not what it was supposed to be. Oh yeah, and also, when we're talking about wigs, Ellen, we'll need to get a new wig at some point, but this is his wig, which he's supposed to look like this. Let me show you. He's supposed to look like this. And he doesn't look like that. Anyway, but this wig just needs to be dyed a bit darker. And then it will be the perfect wig for Grace. And I mean, yeah, the wig will need some extra styling and I need to make it a bit smaller, but it will be perfect for her. And very excitingly, I finally figured out how to make nice looking shoes for my dolls. So yeah, turns out my sewing machine can sew through quite thick leather. And suddenly I was like, let's make shoes. And I made these, and they're very posh with gold, but it's also a bit less visible in the shadow, so it's a little bit subtle, not like a lot, not subtle at all actually, but you know, you have to. And I just found a picture of these on Pinterest, and I thought they would be so perfect for my girl Flash, who is, yeah, waiting for me to remember to make her a wig. Also, for her, I also made another pair of lace-up boots for her, which I think for my girl Kriki, who's a soul doll, a really old one. Yeah, I'm very happy with how they turned out. And I made her a pair of harem pants, also sewn completely by hand, which was a lot of fun to do. And she is kind of nearing, after I guess 7 years of having her, she's nearing somewhere complete, but she does need like a full body tattoo, so the work on my dolls is never ending, and the to-do list is incredibly long, as always. So basically, the to-do list for me this month, which I think I want to try to capture on camera, but I'm quite busy with school, so I don't always have time to edit videos. Her theme will be more of like a gray, brownish deer theme. So that's the idea. And then of course she's a shaman of her tribe, and so she needs a little bit more clothing, a bit more coverage, I think. I wanted to make her, oh actually I'm going to show you. I think it's in this one. I'm going to show you. Don't ask me from when it is. I was still in high school when I did this. But yeah. So, what she will get will be... Oh yeah, I have another sketch of her with piercings in her ears, so I'm definitely going to do that. I also have a picture of a kind of like animalistic fawn like makeup that I thought was really pretty that I'm going to do for her. You can definitely see that there's a deer theme. I'm not sure if I'm gonna add a tail. It would be cute though, but I'm still unsure. I don't know, maybe you have an idea. So let me know, definitely. And she's gonna get a small tank top and just something really simple to cover herself in the front. I guess this will just staying on top of her. She will also get something to strap on to her back here, prop wise, and then a cape would also be really cute, I think. That's the idea so far. She will also get tattoos. I saw these incredibly beautiful tree line circle tattoos on the shoulders, which for BJDs is possibly the worst spot for tattoos, but you know what? I need to cover up all the yellowing, right? I'm feeling quite confident with that. Because apart from the modding, which I think is something I'm going to tackle first, there's a lot to do, but it feels not like super much. Like it's doable, you know? It's doable. So this is it from me. Gracie and I are saying goodbye. See you soon, hopefully. Subscribe. And what are you working on this month? What are your big plans for the month? Or what have you been working on recently? Feel free to share. Let's connect in the comments. And I hope to see you very soon again. Bye!